You might say that someone who is incapable of cruelty is a higher moral being than someone who is capable of cruelty, and I would say, and this follows Jung as well, that that's incorrect, and it's dangerously incorrect, because if you are not capable of cruelty, you are absolutely a victim to anyone who is. And so part of the reason that people go watch anti-heroes and villains is because there's a part of them crying out for the incorporation of the monster within them, which is what gives them strength of character and self-respect, because it's impossible to respect yourself until you grow teeth. And if you grow teeth, then you realize that you're somewhat dangerous, or maybe somewhat seriously dangerous, and then you might be more willing to demand that you treat yourself with respect and other people do the same thing. And so that doesn't mean that being cruel is better than not being cruel. What it means is that being able to be cruel and then not being cruel is better than not being able to be cruel. Because in the first case, you're nothing but weak and naive. And in the second case, you're dangerous, but you have it under control. And, you know, a lot of martial arts concentrate on exactly that as part of their philosophy of training. It's like, we're not training you to fight. We're training you to be peaceful and awake and avoid fights. But if you happen to have to get in one, and I guess the philosophy also is that if you're competent at fighting, that actually decreases the probability that you're going to have to fight, because when someone pushes you, you'll be able to respond with confidence, and with any luck, and this is certainly the case with bullies, with any luck, a reasonable show of confidence, which is very much equivalent to a show of dominance, is going to be enough to make the bully back off. And so the strength that you develop in your monstrousness is actually the best guarantee of peace.
Yo, this is Big Boss from Oakland, California. You know what it is. Like, subscribe, share the Big Boss Real Talk YouTube channel. Wakanda. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Biggity, bossy, boss, lean. Cooking with what? Gas, lean. How you guys doing tonight? You see what it is? You see the title? You see the thumbnail? Yeah, let me do this over here away from the bed. I don't have a lot of people in here right now, but that's what it is. Bossy boss. You know how I do, man. You know how Bossellini is, man. Oh, man. Jordan in the building. Whew. Let me stop this music. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, man. Not the boss. Oh, man. Highlight my own. Yeah. I'll push it back again. This Thailand stuff, man, don't stop, man. It don't stop. It don't stop till the body rock, man. So, man. It's been one non-stop crazy trip so far. I haven't been on vacay, you know what I'm saying, since I was here last, right? Shout out to Thailand again. When I was here for my birthday, Halloween, October, November. So I ran it back in 5 months. But yeah, I'm remembering, especially for a place like Thailand, man, so much happening so fast that oh, hello. So much happening so fast that it's hard to keep up with the content, at least putting out the content. You know what I'm saying? You can record it, right? So you end up with a lot of, if you own it, sometimes you don't. So much shit happens, especially, that takes timing and planning more so than timing. Um, a lot of planning to catch and film everything, but you're still gonna miss shit. But even then, so even whatever you catch, when you film, whatever, you end up with hella footage, and then you have the thing of trying to put it out, especially while you're on vacation, in the middle of your vacation, right? Don't let you try to sit there and edit no shit. You want to, so then you just want to throw up some raw footage, right? Maybe on a short, or fuck it, just a raw little 5-10 minute video, just here, right? If that, right? If you got good Wi-Fi, they handle video, right? They handle video, let alone live streaming video, throwing up raw footage, let alone trying to edit, catching the shit while you busy ripping and running. And that's why I have been guilty in the past. Goodness gracious, guilty in the past of having had the footage and then putting out videos like a month or two later when I get back to the States. So yeah, we're gonna have to reposition this. You know what I'm saying? Boss is lit. I did not come back. I went to Flex, and let's just say I did not come back alone. Well, I kind of did. I kind of came back alone, kind of. And then my friend came a little later. Yeah. So, hey, this is Boss, man. I'm boss wherever I go, bro. I am boss wherever I go. All right. On some other shit, I could have did the whole stream kind of like this, but that's not me, man. That's not me. So, I got to show my face, man. Got to show my face and whatever going on in the room. So I only can position this so far away from the bed. What's going on, But right on. Thank you, AM Dynasty. AM Dynasty. So yeah. You know what it is. You know what it is, KPR1. You know how we do. Man, yeah. Yeah, we having all the fun, man. I didn't ran into first day in Pattaya on some fluke shit. I didn't bumped into Austin Holloman. Well, this shit's been a movie, man, and half of it wasn't even recorded. So shout out to Dante of what used to be the Maju Bar. Everybody still know Maju Bar, but the Maju Bar is no more. So in its place is the Tiger Club, and the Tiger Club is literally on the same street, and it's actually like a few doors down. Right? How weird is that? Not to put his business out there, but something with the business, something with the business or whatnot. So that being said, he moved his operation a few doors down to another establishment. It's nice, to a nice establishment, and that was called the Tiger Bar. So shout out to Dante of the Tiger Bar. Used to be Maju Bar, now Tiger Bar. It's a new spot. So Dante's really been quarterbacking the play for a lot of the bros, as you know, like how I'm gonna interchange, Maju Bar, and now the Tiger Bar. A lot of the guys, the expats and travelers, that's kind of like a meetup hub for us. So shout out to the Tiger Bar. It's a meetup hub for a lot of the guys. And so what Dante's been doing for this few days of Songkran, he would just and we have a group chat too, right? We will all just meet up at one spot at one of the soys, come strapped up with the water guns and all the shit, shoot up the soys, and then go soy hopping from soy to soy, just running and gunning. And it's kind of dope. There's like a squad of different days. Sometimes it'd be like 10 or 15 or 12, a dozen. Just black dudes, right? We all black. Did we even have one white boy? No. All black, all big black brothers, right? And just spraying everybody. It's dope. And I did that shit for 2 days, and I say, hell no. Shit. But the big one is going to be on the 19th. It's like the last day of Songkran. I believe in Pattaya is the 19th, and that's the big one. I do that, but this shit is crazy. So that first day, boss, so I was with Dante and all the fellas, and we running and gunning for like hours. And the sun is hella hot. I got a tan. I think it went away now. Nope. I think you guys can still see it. I don't know if you guys can still see, but I caught a tan. Boss got tan line on my brown skin. I got a tan. It might not be showing up unless you look, but actually I got a tan. It's hot out here. Shout out to Travelversity. He said like a week before I got here, watching his videos, he said it was under 100 degrees. I don't know how much he was capping, but it's hella hot. Even now it's hella hot. So I don't know about 100 degrees before I got here, but it's hella beaming hot. And so it's a trip. So the water feels cool because it's hella hot, but you're getting baked by the sun. It's just crazy. So after the first day, I said, fuck this, man. We kind of split up. The sun was kind of almost dusk, and we've been running and gunning all day. I'm walking back down Beach Road, and who I bumped to? Lo and behold, nephew, just out there with his shirt off, showing his little muscles and tattoos. I said, nephew. He said, oh, what's up, big boss? I said, Austin Holloman. And he was drinking. He always drinking, man. They be having these weird little pull-up shits, like little van, like little minivans, but the top of the van pop open, and it's a bar with big old speakers and strobe lights and stuff, and they just kind of pull up like on corners, and then sometimes they have chairs out and shit. So Austin Holloman was in one of them, and I pulled up on him. Then while we was talking, I guess his homeboy Rilla, the life of Rilla, walked up. So me and Austin chopped it up. Then I walked down to 7-Eleven. I'm always at 7-Eleven. I come out, then who I see? Keith in the streets. And then I guess Keith had just seen Austin because he was behind me. Then Keith said, damn, all the YouTubers out here. I said, you seen Austin? Yeah, I just hollered at Austin. I said, okay. So me and Keith chopped it up. He said he had just got back from Vietnam. So then we chopped it up. So then I'm just walking back to the hotel. And yeah, that shit is crazy. That was the first day going out. Man got drenched. So then the second day we went out, it was even more of us. Because some guys, I guess they didn't get the memo. So the second day we went out, oh man, we was a unit. It had to be about 20 of us at least. We went to Soy 6 first. Shout out to Soy 6. We was at the toy box. And that's what you see on the profile pic. So I'm going to drop this little screen, and you see the picture of the little girl bent over. I shouldn't even say little girl, grown woman. Oh man. But it's a trip because a lot of these Thai chicks are little, and I'm old. But the Thai chick, I think she was a toy box Soy 6 girl, bent over in the water. Man, the girls was on it, man. It was vicious. It was like walking down a gauntlet. Well, every soy was like that. And I don't know what soy is worse, 7, 6, or 8. But we started at 6, but we had to walk down the gauntlet to 6. And normally we're going to come up, because the way Soy 6 is, one side is Beach Road, and the traffic goes down. I mean, I know, right? Left, right, up, north. But the traffic flows down to Walking Street on Beach Road, right? And it's the beach, because the beach, the bay, the beach, the coconut trees, the beach, that's one side of Soy 6. And then the other side is Second Road. So it's Beach Road and Second Road. Second Road, traffic goes up. Beach Road, it goes down. And so to get there, we pretty much have to go up Second Road. Well, if you on a bot bus, if you on a moto, if you walking, you can hit either side. But driving traffic goes down away from Soy 6 on Beach Road side by the beach. The traffic goes away if you're driving. So if you're driving or riding in a moto, bot bus, whatever, you're going to be on Second Road. But here's the thing. Toy Box is damn near it's not quite the middle. It's past the middle, but the Toy Box is closer to the Beach Road side. So we coming on the Second Road, right? Because the traffic goes up. We on Second Road. We have to go the whole gauntlet of Soy, from Second Road, Soy 6, all the way to Toy Box. By the time we get to Toy Box, we didn't fought hella bars, the girly bars, all the girls, all these bars be having like 20, 30 girls. It's crazy. And then they little customers, and then this whatever. And they are cheating. They throwing buckets of water at you. Some of them, like, they got guns. They got big guns and shit too, but they throwing buckets of water and all kind of shit. And it's crazy. And we have to fight our way down. And then we get to Toy Box. And then all the Toy Box girls, we're fighting them for a while. And it's crazy. Took a couple group photos. That's we just group there, and we wait till more brothers come. And once we get big enough force, then we just start soy hopping, either walking. It was crazy, hella fun, but like this little picture right here. And I got like I say, I got hella footage. When it's going to be videos, I don't know. I'm going to share the screen, and I'm going to like show videos and shit. And my ass been doing YouTube, almost 2 years. Well, it's going to be in September. It's going to be 2 years. So say a year and a half. And I still be fucking up when it comes to sharing the screen and videos. And half the time you say, we can't see it, boss. So I don't know. We're going to try. But like real fast, like for the one time, hold on. Yeah, so that skinny chick bending over, that's so I say she's bending over in the bucket. And it's crazy, man. Yeah, I was talking not kind of right now. That's why if I don't hear you trip, that's why I got the whole what's the name turned this way, more this way. But yeah. Now she I guess that air conditioning got too cold, got up under the covers. At first you weren't even under the covers. You half of her hanging out. And I was like, it's right before I went live, I could see myself, and I saw over the shoulder. I said, whoop. I saw cheeks over the shoulder. I said, oh, so I started turning it and doing this. But the air conditioner blowing so hard now, she got up under the covers. So now it's covers. But at first, it was just laying out. And I'm big boss. Y'all know I'm big boss. You know I'm lit. So it is what it is, man. Can't nobody shame me. I do what I do. I'm fucking grown. I bust it up. That's from Flex Club. Flex was lit. This trip is so crazy, man. I'm going to share my screen. Shout out Tim Howard. Now, on some crazy shit, man, this water shit, I always kind of get like this with water. My ear right now, yeah, this one right here, the right side is, it's kind of stopped up because so much water been splashed on me. So even now, this ear is kind of stopped up and I sound echoey. I don't want to be all on camera trying to pop it because that don't work all the time. This one is cool, but this ear stopped up. That's how much water, bro. This shit is crazy. This shit is wild, man. This shit is hella wild, man. I didn't, from what I'm hearing from locals and expats and OGs and veterans to the Songkran shit, they said this is one of the worst. You say worst, right? It's all fun, but this is one of the worst Songkrans that anybody can remember because you got a trip. It's built up frustration for 3 years of not having Songkran. Like the last time they had Songkran was 2019. Didn't have it for 20. Didn't have it for 20, 21, or 22. Well, okay. Well, like this. Technically, in 2022 last year, they had I don't even know how this is possible, but they had a waterless Songkran, if that makes sense. That's like a waterless Songkran would be our equivalent of a 4th of July with no fireworks. That's exactly what it'd be. A Songkran without water is like a 4th of July without fireworks. But that's what the government was smashing. They was easing up on the COVID, whatever. But 2019 was nothing. No, my bad. 2019 was the last Songkran. 2020 was nothing. 21, nothing. 22, they say you could do it without water. So what happened? I think most of the Thai people, shout out to Asians in general and Thais, they're pretty much obedient type people, right? Good people, right? Um, but for the most part, most of the Thais obeyed. But the foreigners, the few that was here, because they just had started letting people in, the foreigners were still turning up. And so I remember seeing that in the States, in the groups, in the WhatsApp groups, in the news feed or whatever. And the government was kind of feeling away because the government, they allow Songkran without water. Most of the Thai people did participate with the water, but all the tourists was bringing the water guns and all the shit. So it was toned down. This year, my nigga, 2023, it's balls to the walls. Balls to the walls. So everybody, especially the Thai people, is with a vengeance. They really couldn't do Songkran for 3 years. It's with a vengeance. And we have the Rolling Loud crew. It is crazy, man. Let me go through some of these chats. And I'm like I say, as promised, I'm gonna share the screen. And I'm gonna keep trying it till it work. I'm gonna look at my phone, look at the screen on my phone and see myself like if it's really sharing. And then half the time they share that you guys say you can't hear. So I can't win from losing. But I'm gonna go through some of these chats. Big Mike, salute Big Boss. Man, you always in Santiago de Chile. I'm gonna have to go. That's on my bucket list. Because of you, this is on my bucket list. I'm in Santiago, Chile, and my honeymoon about to be over. 6 months. Yeah, God, it's been that long. Because you've been talking that shit for months. Every week, just about. Shout out to you, you faithful subscriber, follower. Almost every week, your ass is on here talking about some Chile. You in Chile, and Chile is turned, and it's a hidden gem and all this kind of stuff. So your ass, you hit your 6 months, and you got to kick rocks, huh? 6 months in Chile, about to come to an end. I'm not looking forward to post-travel depression. Okay. Well, Big Mike, I don't really know your situation, how your pocket's set up. You an expat, like for real? You making money online or retired from the military? So just because, I don't know. Because if money is not the problem, like if you make your money online or, your shit is coming through the military or whatever, or you're a trust fund baby with $1 million in the bank, just because your 6 months is over in Chile, guess what? There's a lot of other countries you can go to. You can go to Brazil for 6 months. Hell, you come here to Thailand. You can country hop for a while. But yeah, that is a trip. How these countries, man, all these countries seem like have some type of limit. And then it's a thing called overstaying, and you don't want to overstay. You don't want to overstay in none of these countries, because first off, when you overstay, I think in whatever country it is, it's going to be a little different. They're going to hit you with a fine, then a higher fine. But then what happens is you be banned from the country for a while. You can't come back for a while, depending on how long you overstay. A lot of people overstay here in Thailand, and I see why. A lot of people overstay in Thailand. So these countries, man, shout out to the whole world. We travel. That's what we do. But 10 of these countries are not our home per se. I guess unless you become a real ass citizen, fill out the paperwork, and be a dual citizen, these countries is not our home. We are visitors. And some will let you stay, what? Half a year, 6 months. And then you got to go, and then you can come back. So, yeah, there's other countries to go to, man. But shout out to you. So maybe whenever you go back to Chile, when they let you come back, our boss will pull up with you for like a week or two or whatever. I can't do no 6 months until I get full time. And Bossy's not full time. But then again, I can't cry and moan and complain when I don't be consistent on putting out content. So, but then again, it's hard for me to put out content when I'm working on my goddamn security guard jobs in the States. So it is what it is. Oh shit, got a first super chat making this shit worth it. Myth Twist, that's what's up. 10 euros. 10 euros. That's like $12, right? American. Ask me how I know. Oh man. Not the boss and Songkran. Oh, what you, man, you saying my lingo. You saying the lingo, man. Oh, man, not the boss. Boss and Songkran, boss man and Songkran for Thailand from Oakland, staying at the Grand Hotel. Oh man, oh look at that, make anything right. Oh, my son, shout out to my son. My son said, "Dad, why all you old guys rhyme everything?" I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, all you old heads, all you old head dudes, old school dudes, always try to rhyme everything." I said, "Oh man, what you say, Jamie? It's not a euro. Oh, it's a pound. My bad. Okay, I clicked this and looking down. Student visa gets you. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Okay, so a student visa gets you a year in Thailand. Yeah, they got different. And shout out to Thailand. I know. I just know about Thailand, right? They got hella different visas, and I guess most countries got other shits like that too. But Thailand got the student visa. You can just enroll in all these student visas for the countries. You know what you take when you go to the college or university or community college or whatever and take some courses? You take the language. And that's like a win-win, right? That's a win-win. So you get the visa to stay, and you learning a language. And you know, boss, I got a one-track mind, man. Y'all, hey, and you in college with a bunch of university chicks. Oh man. Not the boss. Y'all let the boss up in here in your university with these college chicks with my old saucy ass. And I'm gonna just be like, hey, hola. Well, everything is hola, huh? Hey, I need some help. Come help me study. Yeah, come help me study. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bossy. Hey, boss lit, man. I'm always lit. I just left the club. That's why I pushed this shit back, because it's morning here. It's Sunday morning here. Now I know what it is. Well, I already knew, because like I said, this is my fourth trip to Asia. So I know, but just I'm saying I'm feeling it. When yeah, don't call it a euro, by the way. So it's a pound, my bad. Okay, so it's a pound. Yeah, right. So the euro is kind of like the little, look like a C. It look like a C and got two lines or something like that. That's kind of almost look like a cent, like a cent, like a U.S. cent symbol. It's a C with two lines. It's the euro. That Z looking thing or E, whatever, is the pound, right? The British pound. Shout out to the British pound, man. Myth Twist. Oh man. Yeah, shit crazy, bro. It's just so much, man. Even now my mind is overload. This is too much. Shit. Y'all should have came. Oh man, we gonna get to it. Yeah, I'm gonna show my what's her name. Bro, everyone said no. Okay, so yeah, let me clear this up. Like it was explained to me. Technically, yes. Get this. Songkran is about 3 days. 3 days, 3 days, 2 to 3 days. And all over Thailand, except for fucking Pattaya. Pattaya, however you say it, tomato. In Pattaya, Songkran is a whole 7 days. Oh man, Pattaya do the most, bro. Pattaya do the most. Bangkok, I think it's 3 days. It's 2 or 3. It's pretty much. It's even then. I think some. Shout out to Chocolate Man in Thailand. I just had him on the stream last week Saturday, which is crazy, right? A crazy time machine, because that same instance, when it was Saturday night for me on my Saturday Night Live, it was Sunday morning for him. And I remember I pushed the stream off up an hour so he can wake up and get some coffee. So now 1 week later is full circle. Now I'm in the future. It's Sunday morning for me, but it's Saturday night for you guys. Oh yeah, crazy. But that being said, blah, blah, blah. When I had Chocolate Man on last week, he said actually certain cities have different days. So some cities is even 2 days. So I guess every city and every province, they set their own, the local leaders, the mayor and the city planners, they set their own time. It's average 3 days. Some cities even cut it to 2 days. They're not with all that. Pattaya, because you got a trip. Pattaya is a party town, though. Pattaya is lit. It is what it is. That's why I've been here 4 times. Pattaya is lit. for those of you who travel and the travel crowd, Pattaya would be the Dominican Republic, DR Sasua. It wouldn't be Santiago. It wouldn't be Santo Domingo or even Puerto Plata. But Pattaya would be their Sasua. Their Pedro, their beach. Shout out to Flip Flop and Finger, that beach. The beach, Pedro Casante, Rumbas, the casino. Pattaya is like Sasua. It's a party, red light, turn up town. But with that comes all the bullshit, comes all the BS. Oh, man. I'm going to tell you this, man. I'm going to do this again. I'm saying this early in the stream. I'll do this again. I'll probably come next year. But I'm going to be tactical with it. We ain't doing all these damn days, man. 2 days is enough. Shout out to the cities in Thailand that only do 2 days, not even 3. They say, you know what? We're doing the bare minimum. But I think it is supposed to be 3 because it's supposed to be the 13th to the 15th. It's supposed to be 13, 14, 15, 3 days. But I heard some municipalities cut it to 2. Pattaya, 7. And that's 5 days too many. I went out water fighting 2 days. And technically, I guess I'm going to have to water fight. When you step outside, oh, man. When you step outside, bro, you're water fighting whether you like it or not. Well, okay, either you're water fighting or you're a victim. And a couple times I was a victim. And that's crazy because, boss ain't never been nobody's victim. I'm big boss, right? Hey, I got a reputation to uphold, right? Not the boss. I'm big boss. I have a reputation. I'm never a victim. I don't want to call myself a predator because, that sounds the way. I want to say predator, but I'm never I'm the aggressor. I'm the attacker. I probably even should say that, but you get what I'm saying. But sometimes even boss got to say no mas. From going outside to 7-Eleven, which is literally right down this alley, it's going to be at least little ass kids. Shout out to little kids, man. Little kids with a gun, big old water gun, bigger than them. They can barely hold the motherfucker, spraying you, laughing. And what you gonna do to a little kid? We can't do nothing to nobody. Man, it's so crazy, man. It's fun, but it's a trip. Pickup trucks going up and down. Hella Asian, hella Thai people in the back of the pickup trucks with a big ass plastic garbage pail of water, and they in there with buckets and just splashing on you. You walk by, I said, oh man, so it'd be old people on there and be some kids. Normally the kids with them, the kids would have water guns, but the old people would have these buckets, and it's a big old garbage can, like the plastic tub garbage can, full of water, ice cold water. Oh, so they have water trucks. I know I'm all over the place. So the city works it out, right? They throughout the day, giant water trucks come down to the soys and just refill all the tubs of water. So like, especially on the soys, in front of most bars is big tubs or garbage pails, and the water trucks come by and just fill it up all day. I guess it takes a lot of city planning. They call this their New Year. So the locals refer to it as a Thai New Year. But before I came, I heard many things about it. I heard that, two or three things can be true at the same time, right? 2 things can be true at the same time. But I heard it was like the water festival was like, okay, yeah, I guess 2 things can be true at the same time. It's like a cleansing of your sins, so to speak, of your past sins or your impurities. You're washing away the new. That's why they call it the New Year. It's a Thai New Year. And in a Thai New Year, you're bringing in the new, you're washing out the old, right? And some people go to the grave sites of their family and pour water. And then they have little water ceremonies at the house. I heard a lot of different stuff. And I guess it's all true. But what it really breaks down to, shout out to them, not to be insensitive to the culture. But what it breaks down to is a motherfucking water fight. That's what it breaks down to. Shout out to the Thai New Year and the washing away the old sins with the new. And guess what? And that's probably why, now that I think about it, that's probably why Pattaya has 7 days. Because there's a lot of sins here in Pattaya, man. There is a lot of sins here in Pattaya. So that's probably why. Pattaya probably need 10 days. Shit, they probably need 10 days. Man. Right? Anybody. Yeah, even the dead. Look at that. Even the dead can get it. Yeah, technically, even the dead can get it, man. Yes, that's what I heard before I came. Part of the ceremony for some of the people, they go to the grave sites or whatever, or their relatives, and they pour water on and this kind of stuff, and they have a bowl of water and kind of pray over the water and all kind of stuff. And yeah, a lot of waterworks, man. Read some of these facts. Anytime you go out, oh yeah, okay, right on. Yeah, let me read these. You guys responding in real time to what I said. Myth twist, facts. Anytime you go out without being strapped, you're going to be a whole victim. Motherfuckers be doing drive-bys and the bar girls and kids pop you. Oh yeah. So yeah, you must have been here before because you just said it. And it's a trip. It's trip. Say that, bro. When I be taking my gun, this is my main one. This is my main trusty. Even though it don't hold a lot of water, it's battery powered. I got the battery charging right now. It's charged now. This don't hold a lot of water. So what I learned to do is when I go out, as soon as someone squirt me, I squirt them back. I aim towards the face so they turn away. And normally that would stop it. What I'm saying is what you're saying, what you typed out. When I go out with nothing, when you're just a target, you get splashed more. This is how it is, man. I'm like, that's some real nature type shit, right? Like, damn, dog eat dog. When you go out with no gun, no weapon, no nothing, you're gonna get splashed more. But it's a catch-22. I don't know. Maybe because my mind is racing. Maybe because I'm big and I'm black, so I'm already a target, right? A 6'2", 270-pound, bald head black man looking like Suge Knight out here. I'm a target anyway. But sometimes, I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking. Because sometimes when I go out without the gun, I'm good for a few more minutes before I get splashed. They're shooting at other people with guns and leave me alone. But then once they start targeting me, basically this is what it is. Okay, this is what it is. When they do target you, when the water start coming, if you don't have no water to shoot back, it's going to keep coming, and they get bolder and they run up on you. There it is. So I'll pull this out, pow, 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 right in their face, and I aim towards the eyes. You're not supposed to shoot in the face, but everybody do that. You're not supposed to. I guess technically you're not supposed to shoot in the face, especially if you have a battery powered type gun or something with a lot of pressure. You're not really supposed to aim at the eyes, right? It's all supposed to be body. But nobody listen to that, man. Nobody listen to that. So, man, when they come at me, I shoot them right in the face. And people are, you're instinctively protective of your face and your eyes. So when water splash your face, you turn your head. And then I just did. Whoop. So I'm like, pow, 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 pow. It's crazy, man. It's fun. No, get me right. It's fun for a day. It's fun for 2 days. It might be fun for 3 days. But it's kind of not fun all fucking day. So it's supposed to kind of stop. So, but I don't know. I didn't heard. So I guess in the soys, technically it stops around 7 at night in the soys. And from what I understand, it's because at the end of the day, they're trying to make money, right? They're trying to make money. Selling, you know what? Selling liquor, beer, and cat. Just keep it a buck. That's what the soys is, right? One big open air brothel. Yeah. I said it. We all know it. So they trying to make money at the end of the day. It's good to have fun. And you had the bar girl, even the bar girls spraying you up. But at the end of the day, they're trying to make money. So from what I heard from some owners and managers of certain bars, that as they came to agreement at 7 o'clock on most soys, the water stops. So you can concentrate on making money, right? But even then, that has nothing to do with Walking Street, which is where most people are gonna be at night. All the clubs and bars that's on Walking Street, right? And they still splashing water on Walking Street. That had nothing to do with Second Road and Beach Road, only in the soy. So you can't fucking win from losing, man. You can't win from losing. And that's the worst. You water fighting all day. You're drenched. You put your clothes out to dry. It's hella hot, so that's a good thing. Like this right here. I wore this the first day. And it's been drying on my balcony in this hot sun since. Smells okay. You guys can't smell it through the screen. I wore this the first day. So, you come back drenched, you shower, whatever. Then you put on some going out clothes. You don't get super fancy, but you put on something nice to go to the clubs. And you try to go to some of the clubs, the hip hop clubs, or the bars on Walker Street. Guess what? Splash on water. I said, oh my goodness, man. And it's crazy. Yeah, so I'm just having a conversation with the Myth Twist. This is Big Boss, and I'm my co-host Myth Twist. Who that Doom? I didn't trip. Yeah, you got Victor Von Doom. Yeah, that's what's up. You're also technically not supposed to shoot people. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that shit ain't gonna fly. That shit ain't gonna. Especially not this year. Now next year they might calm down, but like I say, from what I'm hearing, and this is local time. From what I'm hearing, is more turned up because the pressure bust pipes. 3 years, no Songkran. That's why everybody is extra with it. I guess like in regular years when they do it every year, it's a little more toned down. But when you tell people they can't do it for 3 years and it's part of their culture, this is like their 4th of July. And again, it does have some deeper meaning to it, on some culture shit, right? On some real shit. It has some deeper culture meaning to the locals. To us foreigners, it's just a water gun fight. To us, it's just water gun. But to them, it's the Thai New Year. It's a washing away of sins. You're thinking about your dead relatives, your dead homies. You're pouring out something for the dead homies. It has a deeper meaning for them. And they've been doing it since, it's their culture. So that's like if the American government told us, I think they did try to tell us. Did they? No, they weren't that crazy. That's just if they would have said from 2020 in July, we're coming like in anywhere before July 20. This July 4th, you guys cannot celebrate 4th of July. They already say we're not supposed to do fireworks. And you know how that works. That's why technically, you're supposed to go to like city events that's put on by your local cities or counties at a fair or at a pier, at the pier on the water at a fair or some kind of coliseum, football stadium where the city, they do fireworks. People are not supposed to have their own fireworks, but we know how that works, man, especially in Oakland. Man, Oakland is like a damn war zone on 4th of July. Well, shit. The 1st of July to the 10th of July, the whole fucking week. So I guess we do have our own Songkran. But our Songkran is not with water, it's with fire. Oh, man. But what I'm saying, that's just like if Trump or Biden or whoever in the White House said, you guys cannot even celebrate 4th of July for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So, matter of fact, already we're gonna be super strict with the no fireworks. You already ain't supposed to do it, but no, we're gonna make sure you don't do it. You're not gonna do no fireworks. We're not even doing no fireworks. We're not even doing a public city fireworks. No fireworks for 3 years. And then in 2023, okay, Now you guys can do fireworks. Do you know how lit and off the chain our 4th of July would be? That's like anything. You keep anything from somebody, I don't care what it is. It could be food, right? Or sex. You keep anything from somebody from a long time, nigga, first time they get a chance, they're going to do the most. They're going to be overboard with it. So that's why it's so crazy. I think maybe, I don't know because I wasn't here, but this is what I'm hearing. I think in years past, they were more toned down with it. Now, it's no rules, man. It's guerrilla warfare out there. I'm gonna have to fucking deal with today. It's morning. It's nighttime for you guys. It's daytime. It's morning for us. I gotta go out. You know, I gotta deal with the bullshit. I said my hearing in this ear is still muffled, clogged with water, no matter what I do. So even now, my own voice sounds a little muffled. And it you know, it gets like that, like when I go swimming or I get in the pool at the gym, 50-50 chance when I get out the water. I don't know. It's always the same ear. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it has more wax or less wax in my ear. This ear always get clogged with water for a while. So it's just, man. But yeah. It is what it is, man. Talk with Myth Twist. Not gonna lie, all the brothers I see look mad drippy and not in the way you think. Okay, whatever that's about. Anybody else in here besides Big Boss and Miss Twist? Shout out to Miss Twist who shot the first and only, so far, the only super chat that was the British pound and not the euro, because he also corrected me and said, yeah, that's what I thought. The C. Almost look like our cents. The C with the 2 lines is a euro, and that's the pound. Yeah, I would say, how do I know? Well, I paid in this. So, like I said, I'm going up to Isan Udon Thani next week on the 20th. Actually, I'm going to go on the 21st. I was supposed to go on the 20th, but Richie Mack zoomed to Thailand, and shout out to Time to Retire. Richie Mack and Time to Retire birthdays are around the same time, so they combined their birthdays and they rented out a boat, and they're gonna have a boat party. So I was invited to the boat party. It's gonna be a bunch of us. Gonna be a whole lot of chicks, a whole lot of craziness going on that boat. And that, guess what? And that's on the 20th, the day I'm supposed to go to Isan. So actually, I'm gonna push off one of my Isan days. I already paid for the hotel. I'm trying to get in contact with them to see if I can kind of get my money back for that one day of the hotel. If I can, I can't. You know, it is what it is. You know, small things to a giant. But I was supposed to be in Isan on the 20th, but now I'm gonna go on the 21st because I'm gonna do the boat party with Richie Mack zoomed to Thailand on the 20th. But anyway, so blah blah blah. When I book my flight, because I'm gonna fly. Driving, I guess I hear it's like 5 or 6 hours if I wanted to drive, well, not drive, but ride in a private taxi or shuttle or something. I'm going to fly, man. Fuck that. 1 hour flight. You got to love these in-country flights, man. Kind of remind me like in Brazil, Sao Paulo to Rio de Janeiro. It's about an hour. It's really less. It's like 50 minutes. But, by the time, you board hella early, you sit on the tarmac for hella long, 20 minutes, you taxi, you finally take off, then you land. It's about an hour. So you got to love these in-country flights, right? So from Bangkok to Isan Udon Thani, 1 hour and 10 minutes. I'd rather do 1 hour and 10 minutes than 5 or 6 hours driving. But I gotta get up to Bangkok. So I'm gonna have to taxi up to Bangkok still, and that's 2 hours. Yeah, you can't win from losing. But anyway, I'm doing that on the 21st. And so when I booked my ticket, my flight last night, it was in euros because I'm flying on a local airline. It's called Thai Viet Jet Air, right? So I guess a combination of Thailand and Vietnam. It's called Thai Viet Jet Air. So on Thai Viet Jet Air, their prices was in pounds in that little symbol. And so you know me, I looked up, I opened up another tab. Though I was on my phone and my laptop too, right? Working on both. And I was just curious. It was what it was. It wasn't a whole lot, but I wanted to see what I'm paying. So I opened up the tab and I put in the euro. Then I put in, it wasn't the right symbol, so I put in the pound and see how much the conversion was. So yeah, shout out to the pound. The pound is more than $1. But I know, I'm gonna say this: under our last president, for the briefest of moments, the dollar was even over the pound. Matter of fact, probably not on my last. I think on my last trip, one of my trips. Oh yeah, one of my trips. If it wasn't when I was here in November, it may be when I was here in June. I know because I had to go to the money exchanger, to exchange my USD $100 bills for their money, and they have all the listings of all the currencies in the world, American money, the British pound, all the different monies. And for a brief as a second, the American dollar was over the pound. That went out the window. So now the pound is back up. So yeah, I just bought my ticket. It was under $100. At first, it was like, I think it was like 60 pounds, 58, 60 pounds, which I guess is like 65, 67 US dollars. But then a lot of these local airlines, man, they be on that bullshit, bro. You have to pay like extra for your check bags and all that kind of stuff. And then they make you check a bag. Like the way I was travel, like Billy the Far, I normally have 2 carry-on. I got 2 carry-ons and a check-in. But they only going to give you 1 carry-on. So now you have to check your other bag in. You have to check it. And they don't even give you 1 check. So like most airlines at least give you 1 check bag under a certain poundage, right? They give you 1 check bag, 2 carry-ons. Sometimes 1 check, 1 carry-on. A lot of these local airlines, nigga, with the ticket, you get no check bag and 1 carry-on. But I got 3 pieces. So if I got 3 pieces and no check bag and 1 carry-on, guess what? 1 carry-on and now 2 check bags separate. So that 60-pound plane ticket into not quite double, but almost 100. It jumped it up to like 90-ish, 98, almost 100 pounds. Well, it jumped it up to 90. I did to 90 something US dollars. Blah 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 is what I'm saying. But it is what it is. It's on you on vacation. You spending money. You having fun. It takes what it takes, man. You got to crack eggs to make an omelet, right? You can't bitch and complain about every little penny spent on vacation. But yeah, that's it. It still kind of sucked though. I said, "Oh, this is kind of a good price." But yeah, that's just the fly. You get no check bag, period. So you're gonna have to check. And then out of your 2 carry-ons, you only can take 1, so the other one has to get checked. And you got to pay separately. It jumped the bill up. I just did it last night, and I paid in pounds. I think that was the first time I ever, well, technically, I still paid in USD, right? It came out of my bank account. So it came out of USD, but that's kind of like the first time I was ever charged in pounds when I bought the ticket to Isan. So I'll be going up to Isan on Friday the 21st. I'm going to see what Isan do. And I know I said I'm going to get to footage. You got more people in the building. Okay, what you say? I heard that. Yeah. I didn't heard a few not horror stories, but yeah, I didn't heard that. Watch out for the dirty water. You're gonna get a bad rash. Yeah. So they always say it's good to have some kind of eye protection, goggles, like even if you wear glasses, but glasses is not the best bet. I guess it was sprayed off the glass, but they can get behind it. The best would be swimming goggles or whatever. Let me show you what Boss got, man. Hold on. Outside of this, let me show you. And when I finally get to the footage for you guys, stick around, you'll see. Hold on. Where's my shit? Yeah, man. So the first day I went out, I had this on. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm supposed to hold on. I'm supposed to then do this. My little. There you go. You see on the side. Yeah, I had this on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on for the one time. Drop me down. Yep. And then the other day, this was day one. I went out with day two. Hold on. Day two. Hold on one sec for the one time. Oh, man. Bang, bang. I was born in darkness. And you see it's all messed up. And I had a water gun. Oh, can't even hear me, huh? All right. So I had a water gun. I bought, and I thought was going to be dope. The big red one you see on the side. You know, I say you see. I got the blue faithful. This is my little faithful, but I had the big red and yellow one. Man, that shit wasn't hitting on shit, man. Man, it come out like. Psst. So then I got this. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. All that. Put this on your back. I'm going out with this today. Put it on your back. Fill up with water. Put it on your back. You know what I'm saying? Ghostbuster style. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You still got any water in it? Hell no. And so you got to build up the pump, and it's kind of strong. I'm gonna look like a fireman or something. And I was like this, and I was 2/5 of it. So normally, since this is powerful, it's battery powered, and it shoots strong, but don't hold a lot of water. This, I back people off me with this. I squirt them in the face to back them off, and once they back off, then I double fist it and I hose them down. The first night I went out with, well, like at nighttime when I went to the Tiger bar, which next to the Maju bar, I only had this, and I knew it didn't hold a lot of water, and so my thing is, I have a real petty revenge streak. When people hit me with water, I was chasing them down like the Terminator. And I hate when people are so cowardly. People want to hit you with water and then they want to run. No, we ain't no running. No running from the boss. So they hit boss with water. I'm walking. Shout out, I was with the homie Rob Brazil, my day one. We walking all through LK Metro. We trying to find the Tiger bar. Damn, this stuff is rubbing off on me. And so the little bar girls is splashing some water, shooting water. So man, I would run them down, and I would just, but that wasn't smart because this don't hold a lot of water. You got to keep constantly refilling it. I got a little better, so I would get like water bottles. I would walk around with water bottles, and water bottles would be my clips. I have some water bottles stuffed in my pocket, and then this loads on top. So the water bottle in my pocket. So the water bottles would be like my clip. So then I just got smart with it. So when I have this one with me, This is just to back you off me. Because what we say earlier, when you walk out naked, you're a target. If you don't have nothing, they're going to do hella much. But if you have something to back them off, and a couple times, this worked. I bluffed a couple times because this runs out of water kind of fast, but the battery's not in it. If the battery's in it, you would hear it like choo choo choo. It still kind of makes the noise like it's shooting out. And even if there's no water, it might be like a little mist. They don't know it's no water for the first few seconds. So I bluffed hella people with this. When I first went out of water, I pointed right at their face and I pulled the trigger. The battery's not in it, so you guys can't hear the sound, but it go choo 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 choo. They'll turn away, and then I just run. I won't say I run, but I walk away quickly. So this right here, this is my baby, even though it don't hold a lot of water. Now, I need to have something like this hooked up with something on my back. But, yeah, man, I had that big red water gun. First of all, it wasn't even that strong. Then it broke. And I'm hearing like a lot of these water guns you buy off the street, bro. But I got that from the mall. I went to the mall to get that. Shout out to the Central Mall. I went to the Central Mall on the 4th floor. Shout out to Javarsity. He told me to go there. It's like a toy store on the 4th floor of the Central Mall. And I got that water gun. It was only 400 baht. And that shit was whack, man. But yeah, but the worst thing too, worse than the water, believe it or not, it's this damn clay. They have this clay powder. They throw at you. They walk up and smear it on you, get it over everything to this. That clay is what you see on this face mask. And mind you, if I didn't have the mask on, it would be all more on my face. And even touching the mask, see, I got some of it. It's got on my hand from the mask. That fucking clay shit is the worst, man. So also, I hear that rainbow straps, huh? Yeah, I kind of don't care for the color. I thought about that too. I kind of don't care for the color of the straps, man. But hey, I'm secure in my manhood, man. I'm secure. I'm big boss, right? If anybody can wear it, I can, I guess. But yeah, man, that damn clay shit. And so what I hear, technically, is the women can walk up and smear it on you, and then like the men can smear it on the lady. It's not supposed to be same sex. Dudes are not supposed to be run up on dudes smearing stuff on them. That's what I heard. But man, all them rules is I had guys coming up trying to smear shit. I said, oh hell no. They get this one right in your face. Oh, see, something came out. Not a lot. Yeah, this shit is crazy, man. It's for fun. It's fun, but it's like fun in doses, man. It's fun for the first day. It might be fun for the second day. It might be fun for 3 days, but it's really not fun for not for like 12 and 15 hours. Do it for 8 hours. Do it for 10 hours. Maybe you do it for 12, but stop. Stop at night. It's nighttime. We on vacation. We put on our nice clothes. We trying to go to the club. We trying to go to the bar. We trying to kick it and do what we do. They ain't trying to come out. Still get splashed with water at night. Oh man. He said that's pre-jack ball. Y'all going in on my rainbow straps, man. Oh man. Pissy man gonna get a clip of this. See boss out there wearing a rainbow. Oh man. Hey man, we turned up. That's pre-jack boss. People was calling me Bane when I had this on. People kept calling me Bane because I'm already big. They kept calling me Bane. I was born in darkness. Batman said, what would happen if I ripped that off your face? That would be painful. It would be painful for you. I paid you a lot of money. And that thinks you get power over me? Yeah. So, yeah, man. Shit's crazy, man. You said Lucky Strike. Lucky Strike gun talk, boss. Oh, man. Y'all going in. And the shoulder straps, huh? Yeah. The ice water works the best. Man, that water is freezing cold. They bring it. I saw it in real life. So not only do the water trucks come, then they be bringing blocks of ice, like a block that they can barely even carry. You know, these little Asian dudes carrying these big old blocks of ice and boop, drop it in a bucket of water. Man, you got caught going to flex. Yeah, that happened to me last night, man. I'm wearing, thank God I wasn't fresh to death. I was wearing all black, but I had my black jeans on. I knew I shouldn't have worn my Nikes. I knew it. But I wore my Nikes, my Air Force Nikes. I wore my black jeans, my good black jeans, and then my little black. I was gonna wear like my black collared shirt, but instead I didn't want to wear a straight black T-shirt, so I had my one of my OG Oakland, California license plate black and white shirt on. Do you know, not only did I get splashed, I even got a little bit. I didn't get a lot. I got a little bit of clay. I got some clay on my shirt, got more clay on my pants, and I got some clay on my fucking Nikes, bro. But it came off. Yeah, right here. These ones. But it came off when I put in the hot water and the towel on it. It came off, man. Yeah, man, they do too fucking much, man. 50 pound blocks. Yeah, that shit crazy. 808. Yeah, man, crazy. So I kept you over an hour. I done lost a lot of my people. So that's good. I'm not mad. So I like rewarding people who rock with Bossy Boss. So I know other people is live, because before I went live, like I say, I pushed mine off. I should have even went earlier. And I looked and I saw shout out Flip Flop. He's out here. So I ran into him. He's live. Keisha in the Streets is live. I know Richie Mack, he goes live on Saturday now. I saw I think the General was live. So everybody live, so I get it. And when you don't catch your favorite YouTuber live, you always run it back on a replay. I'm not gonna drop the link and bring people along. I'm not gonna keep this long. Like I say, I do have company over there. But they knocked out. But I felt the way because I know I haven't put no content out. But that's how it be. That's how it be, man. Cause I'm just out here. Yeah, man. But that's me. I knew better. I shouldn't have worn them out there. I shouldn't know that. Man, this is great. And it's not over. This shit don't stop. This shit don't stop till the 19th. It don't stop till the 19th. And knowing these people, they ain't nobody listening to no rules. So it probably is going to stop on the 20th or 21st, right? They started the day early, first of all, because I purposely got here. I'm going to get to the footage. I purposely got here a day before. It's supposed to start on the 13th. On 13. I got here on the 12th. I was up in Bangkok on the 11th. I did a full day in Bangkok on the 11th. See, this stuff is still getting on me even now after the fact. Crazy. Like, it's funny. Me talking about it is making it appear. But now it's because I'm handling stuff that got stuff on it. Yeah. To recap, I got into Bangkok on the 11th. And I stayed a full day in Bangkok on the 11th. Came down to Pattaya, the party turnip city. I came down on the 12th, thinking I would be here a whole day before. Now, it wasn't crazy like it was the next day, but even on the 12th, people, especially the little kids, badass kids, squirting you with water. People was already squirting water and all the stuff. I said, man, I tried to get here a day early. It's supposed to start on the 13th. You guys started one day early. So anyway, so the 13th comes. And that's when I hooked up, like I say, with Dante and the crew. We went to Soy 6 and started the water fight. Man, in earnest. That's when buckets of water splashed, like whole lot buckets of water splashed. People had these big old long, and I got one. Oh, damn. Okay, I gave it. I gave it to the homie. Shout out to DJ Chisel, Flyboy Ways. Day one, DJ Chisel's out here for the first time. Yeah, I gave mine to DJ Chisel. Big old blue like boomstick, and you press it in. I'm gonna show you in the footage. Eventually, I'm gonna get to the footage. All the shit, all the shit came out on the 13th, man. People riding around and like the fucking Taliban. They riding around in pickup trucks like the Taliban, just bombing on you. Crazy. That's the 13th. Today is the 15th. It's stopping everywhere else today. It's stopping everywhere else today, except for here. We still got about 4 more days of this. Oh man. All right. Oh, I'm not even making that one big on the screen. Oh no, don't say that. Oh man. I see that other comment down there. I'm not even gonna make that big on the screen, man. Don't say that. Don't do the boss like that, man. Shout out to you, man. You lucky you a day one, and you a real one, man. I loves you, bro. I fucks with you, cause when I was here in the June trip, right? That was the June trip. Yeah. No. That was an October trip, November, when I went up to Miss Thumperville. Shout out to Miss Thumper. And that's not Miss Thumper. Shout out to Miss Thumper. When I went to her village and I met her granddad, Miss Thumper's granddad, and he wanted a fan. And I just said it on the stream. I did a stream in her village. You right here, Mad Ka, you cash app. You didn't even super chat. You didn't even super chat it. You cashed at me, I think $30 or $40, $35 to get the fan for Miss Thumper's granddad. He passed like literally almost a month to the day after I left. Miss Thumper messaged me, sent me pictures and everything. She was crying and sad. Granddad died about a month after I left. He was a cool old man. The little time I met him, we couldn't understand each other, but he would just go like this. Every time he see me, the old man would go like this. Shout out to her granddad, R.I.P. And you, Mad Kyle, you a real one. I never forget that. You, Mad Kyle, you cash at me money to get her granddad a fan. So that's what's up. But you and that other comment, I am not going to make that other comment big on the screen. Oh, man. This guy. Fan talk. Yeah, fan talk. That's what's up, man. You're a real one. So, that being said, let's try to get to this footage, man. This stuff is crazy. I'm going to work with it. It's going to work. We're going to make it work. So, I'm going to need group participation. Let me know when you can see it and you can't hear it. You hear it and can't see it. And then I can see it. And then you guys can't hear it. But it's on here, and we're going to get to it. I got a whole lot of footage. This is all you're going to get for right now until I break it down and turn it into videos or shorts later. That's not going to happen while I'm on this trip for the most part. So I'm getting footage, and even today, until I leave. Matter of fact, damn, I'm at to clear up some space too on the hard drive. Yeah, being a content creator, and I went out and I bought some more SD cards, whatever. But so I got some footage I want to show you guys. But every time I try to share the screen and show footage, you guys say you can't see it. You guys say you can't hear it. So here we go. We're gonna try it right now. But yeah, right. Salute to the old warrior. Salute to the old warrior. He's a cool old man. But we all die one day. But I'm glad I was able to meet the old guy before he died. And you, Matt Cobb, you cash at me the money to buy him a fan because he was sleeping outside. And it gets hot. It gets very hot out here. I see. Like I said, even I got a tan. Oh man, boss got Brazilian tan line. All right, here we go. Blah blah blah. We're gonna get to it. All right. Let me look at my trusty phone to see what you guys see. All right. Come on, man. Turn the sound down. Oh man, this is all the way. Let's catch up. Are we caught up? This is all the way. Let's catch up. All right. See myself? Kind of weird. But it's delayed. Where the chat? Okay, whatever. All right, so we're gonna see. Footage time. All right. So preset, share screen. What you doing? Window. If I do this, but hold on. Okay. That's the entire screen, but no, I want to do the window. All right. Y'all to see that, but that's not. Damn. That wasn't where I was supposed to be. Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on for one time. We're going to figure this out. Hold on. We're going to figure this out. Okay, is this it? No, that's not it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this file will work. Okay. So let's see. All right. Now, if nope, let's see. You guys don't see it, huh? Okay, we're not gonna do it that way. We're not gonna do it that way because you guys can't see it. So we're not gonna do it that way. So we're gonna do it. Chrome tab. Now this doesn't matter if I do it like this. Share system audio. Oh yeah. Let me see. We saying I said now I got on entire screen. Share. Okay, like this. All right. So that means I gotta drop out and catch up. All right. Yeah, you guys looking at my desktop. Now, can you hear it? Give me a 1 if you can hear it. Type 1. Can you hear it? Type 1 if you can hear it. Oh man. Not the boss. Boss the lady. Songkran. Oh man. You see the buckets? And see, yeah, the damn Indian dudes run around trying to smear that clay on you. People in the back of the pickup trucks. Bot bus. Oh, you in the bot bus, you was a target. You in the bot bus, you a target. Okay, that's one file. So we now know it works. So this is a little bit longer. I'm not going to play the whole thing because I'm not going to make this into a video. This is long, but I skipped through it though. So this is soy 8. Shout out to Javarsity. Okay, it want to freeze up. My computer want to freeze up on me now, huh? All I did try to fast forward it because it's kind of a long video. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna go to something else anyway. Shout out to Lucky. That's Javarsity. That's Lucky. I know I want to freeze up, but yeah, you guys see. You said the video, the audio from the video was drowning me out. Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy. This is soy 8. You see Bossy Boss right there. All up my nose. Me looking to the camera. Yeah, we was crazy out there, man. Shh, just spraying water. Okay, let's go to another file. Oh yeah, since I got this on here, you got the baby up in the club, in Club 808, the Hip Hop Club 808. The baby performed the other night. Last night they just had Offset. I didn't make it in there. Man, the baby, he didn't come out till like 3 a.m, man. I spent like 4 or 5 hours up in there. You had to buy a section. You had to at least spend 5,000 baht. So shout out to the homie DJ Chisel. We went half on the section pretty much, but we spent like damn near 7,000 baht. Stayed in there hella hours, and the baby finally came on stage and up at 808. He did shit. Yeah. A lot of like random. I got like a lot of random ass shit. Let's go. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this little shit right here was after the second day. Oh man. Yo, 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 iggity biggity, bossy boss, Olini. Cooking with gasoline here in Pattaya, Thailand for Songkran. Oh man. Went out with the boys again with the crew. Shout out to Dante. Used to be Maju Bar, now the Tiger Bar. Oh man, it was a whole bunch of us. Shout out to Flip Flop pulled up. Man, we was out there just tearing it up and shit. You see Bossy Boss got hit with all kind of clay and mud. It was crazy. Got a lot of footage. See what it's gonna do. But it is what it is. The Songkran 2023 is crazy. Oh man. That's real talk with the iggity biggity. This is more footage than this. I got different files and I gotta get it all together and like what is I don't even know. It's be very careful. Well, no, this is all good stuff. Oh, yeah. That's the elevator. Shout out. That's the elevator in my hotel, the Grand. Man, I stay with these coffees, man. I'm looking. Why am I putting this to my phone? This is the camera. I stay with these little coffees from 7-Eleven. Even right now, I'm double fisting it. All right. You see, I got the old trusty. Got the old trusty right here. And yeah, that gun, that red and yellow one, man, piece of crap. You probably can't see it in. I got that blue boomstick, but GJ Chisel got that. But yeah, what pictures I got? Oh yeah. Getting splashed. Yeah, man, crazy. Yeah, that's when I was in shopping. I was in a shopping mall. I don't know if you could tell. And I had just bought that red and yellow gun. You see, it got the double barrels. I thought I was gonna be on some shit. Man, that shit is weak. That shit come out like pew pew. It came out weak, but you do have to pump it. And when you pump it, it's okay. But then it broke on top of that. Yeah, I was at the 4th floor of the Central Mall. Hey, there we go. Yeah, toy box. Bossy Leany. Okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff, man. Also soy 8. Yeah, so them long boom sticks, them blue ones, all you do, you stick it in the water and you draw the thing back to suck hella water in, then you just that shit hit like an RPG. See, they in the back of pickup trucks, man, like the Taliban. But they just back there. Normally they be back there. They be in the back of the pickup trucks. And right in the center, they got a big old garbage pail full of water. And they reloading their guns, or they got buckets splashing you. And you see right there, you got the boomstick. The boomstick, you stick it in the water and you draw it out and you go, shh. I got one of those, but I gave mine to DJ Chisel. That was like little clips and shit. Little clips. I'd say this gives you a visual of it. You know, we can talk till we blue in the face. There's a lot of YouTube videos, and shout out to everybody getting it, but in different people's perspective for what they caught. But yeah. Yeah, I got a bunch of clips like that and spread on over different folders. Since it's off, I was just typing on the street. So I just typed it too in the chat. No, I got it on the street on Beach Road. So what else I got? I got stuff in different folders. But I want to be careful going to different folders because not everything is named. I clicked the wrong thing, but I don't got too much. I don't have too much of that, but you never know. This is a shorter video, and I did this so it can be a short, but the same. You got the soy. You got the soys. You know, the soys go long ways. The soys are like the alleys or whatever. The alley streets, long ways, and bars on both sides of the street are soys. Then you have the thoroughfares like this. This is a beach road. You got beach road and second road are the long thoroughfares in between, you know. And so even on these long thoroughfares, you see the beach, the palm trees or whatever. On the long thoroughfares like Beach Road, still crazy. The soys is worse though. The soys is worse, if you can believe it or not, because you're basically on a street, on a narrow street or an alley with bars on both sides and oh man. But it's so much water, it just covers the ground and go into the gutters. It's not labeled. Particular video too I want to try to show, but you know, it's not really. This 808. I'm trying to show some soy 6. Hey man, black folks is out here now. We kind of officially took over Pattaya. It's almost niggeropolis. Black folks, we out here heavy. Shout out, I don't know if because it's Zoom to Thailand. Been putting in work over a year. Chocolate Man to Thailand. All the Thailand content. Obviously, the Rolling Loud concert, right? Duh. The Rolling Loud hip-hop concert. Legalizing weed. All the content creators put on YouTube. Black folks is out here in Thailand. Even black females. Shout out to them. We have Matrix Chicks. I think they probably mostly came for the Rolling Loud. They was up in Flex last night. This is 808. Out here, man, Thailand. Yeah, but I was trying to find some soy 6 shit. None of this shit is labeled though. And I do have stuff in other folders, but I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it is what it is, y'all. Gotta What's an 808? You know me, I had to film whatever I see. Hey man, the boss of league, I'm always on it, man. Okay, it is what it is. Y'all got it. It must be on a. Or maybe I didn't quite download it yet. I got stuff here. See, and they got. That's what I'm saying. In a pickup truck, they have a bucket. See, I like to show you what I tell you. You know, I think I'm a good storyteller, and I pretty much can describe stuff pretty good. I'm colorful with my words. I can describe it, but I like to show you what I tell you. And say, yeah, in the back of the pickup truck, they have a big old bucket. And normally it'd be old folks and little kids. And the kids got water guns. And the old folks be splashing water in the back of the pickup truck. And it's crazy, man. Was I lying or was I lying? Right? Big boss, real talk. I say what I say, man. In the back of the pickup truck with a big ass bucket. Old folks, little kids. It's just crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, man. All right. Boop. Yeah, y'all get the picture, right? You get the picture. It is what it is. Man, every chick was trying to get an 808. Yeah, we had a Friday night in 808. You had Ray Shrumman on stage, and they performed like 7 songs off their new album. That's Friday night. Ray Shrumman. Was that Thursday? No, my bad. That was Thursday night. My bad, Thursday night. And then Friday night was the baby. And then last night, Saturday night for us, I know it's Saturday for y'all, but last night for us, Saturday night, Offset. Offset was there. So Thailand, it's lit. It's turned. It's certified. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can say. It's certified. I mean, they hosted Rolling Loud, Chris Brown, Rick Ross, Travis Scott, Offset, Cardi B, Little Uzi Vert, the baby at the Rolling Loud, and then even pulling up at some of the hip hop clubs after Rolling Loud. They get off the stage Rolling Loud, then pull up at some of the hip hop clubs. Weed is legalized now. Everything is lit. Hey, I hear more rap music here than I hear in the state. Just about. Even Oakland, in my hometown of Oakland. Yeah, it's lit. It's definitely lit. Ah, man, see, I got stuff on my. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Just me handling this stuff. I got some of the powder on my hands now. Look at that. Now on my face. I haven't even went outside. This is weird. This doing the freaking live stream in real time. You see bosses getting chalked up already while I'm wearing a rainbow strap. Let me take these rainbow straps off, man. Not a good look. Not a good profile pic. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna screenshot that. It's probably too late. But it is what it is, man. Yeah, this is cool. Like Ghostbusters. You know. Here. And they had the big old buckets. Big old pails and buckets. I just dipped this in. Oh, hello. Hey. Wow, they make $11 for this stream. Cheap stream. I'm going to have to jump off early in the morning. Late for y'all. Showed y'all some footage, right? that some of that footage will be turned into something. I'm gonna use it for shorts or B-roll, B-roll, filler roll for some of my videos. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna film more today, and the next day, and the next day. But yeah, crazy. But shout out to King Spawn, always coming through with the 99. The 99. You can pull up anytime for the 99, especially with that profile pic. That profile pic of that big old booty. Every week, King Spawn $9.99 with the 99 super sticker. That makes $11, or probably more, because the other thing was pounds, 10 pounds. So whatever, 10 pounds in this. Yeah. Self-chalk, right? I'm self-chalking myself. How is that? I'm self-chalking my own self by handling this stuff. This stuff still got this chalk on it. But no, this is crazy, man. Crazy. I know that girl looked at the camera, right? It got street. Yeah. So, obviously I know what I film, right? So it's a couple of videos in my mind I wanted to try to show, but now thinking about it, I might not have put them on the hard drive yet, on the laptop. It might still be in the cloud, still be on one of my, what's the names? But yeah, that's what it is. Whoa. What? Okay, what you say? I'm going back through these chats. I spent $1,000 US for a day of ice. Okay. I don't know what contest that was. $1,000 US for a day of ice. Okay. All right. That just caught my eye. But that's what it is. We're rocking out for over an hour and a half, an hour and 40. Like I say, I do got company. And I'm going to get the day started. It's nighttime for y'all. It's daytime for me. Sunday. I do got shit to do. And editing videos ain't going to be one of them. I'm going to grab more footage and do what it do, man. So I don't know. My ass, I'm so much of a perfectionist, or want to be. I don't even throw up little shorts too much, because I try to edit my little shorts. I try to put like emojis in the shorts and things in the shorts. It's just hard for me to throw up, and I got to get over it, I guess. It's hard for me to throw up raw footage. Other people be doing it, and hey, they winning. But it's the perfectionist in me. Not even perfectionist, but like I say, back in the day, I used to be around. I say it every now and again. I used to be an MC rapper. Yes, a real rapper. Obviously, I didn't make it, right? Oh, man. And before that, I was always pretty much artistic, artistic, not autistic. All kind of shit involved, from child, high school, drawing, writing, acting, performing. That's why I'm a character. And, the colorful and this and that, and even how I make my thumbnail. So I'm just not, when I do something, I try to do it right. That's just me, man. So I almost don't never even throw up a raw short. If I throw up a short, I'm trying to put edits in the short, right? I know it's too much fucking, I know I need to get over that, but it is what it is. So that being said, this shit right here, what's everybody do? No offense. I'm not going to call people lazy streamers, because I get it. All you got to do is press record on your phone. On your phone, shit. Just do a live stream. And just talk. Blah, 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 blah. No edit, no nothing. But I don't even plan to do a lot of that. But one reason why I did this one, because the other day, some of you guys might know, I set up a live stream. And when it got any time to do it, I just deleted that, because it was the morning, similar situation, had stuff going on, and I was like, But I figured I kind of forced myself to do this one, because I know in the States, this is Saturday night, and normally I have a Saturday Night Live, whether a lot of people show up anymore or not, because now everybody fucking want to go live on Saturday night, but I don't have the copyrights to Saturday night, so I get it. But everybody fucking go live on Saturday night now. But still, to be consistent with my time slot, I wanted to have a Saturday night live. So I knew a Sunday morning here, Saturday night in the States. It fills in my gap for my Saturday night live. No guests, only me, showing you guys some footage, some raw footage, and just talking to you guys for a minute. Not going to bring nobody up. It is what it is. So I thank you guys for, oh man, not to Saturday. Oh yes, it been like that for, but you know what? On one thing, it was bound to happen, but I didn't make it no better because for a while, I know for like for 1 month, I remember for four straight Saturdays, a month for 4 weeks, I didn't go live for 4 Saturdays. And I noticed on that 5th Saturday when I fired it back up, many YouTubers in our same circle, it is, shout out to them, it is what it is. But in our same circle, they all of a sudden started going on Saturday. I said, wow. I just said, wow. Wow. I've been doing this since September 2021. Not 22. September 2021. Saturday Night Live. And now everybody going live on Saturdays. So it is what it is. Pulls my number down. But then again, sometimes people come back and watch it on the replay. It is what it is. But I know it's Sunday morning here, but I wanted to do the stream to have it for my Saturday Night Live. So I kind of pushed myself to do it. So it is what it is, man. But yeah. Yeah, you late, buddy. What I say, watch stream, but yeah, for real fast, I'm gonna land this plane. And I like to do stuff even. So I might keep this going for another 10, 15 minutes. Boss can talk if nothing else. I can talk. If you want to listen, I can talk. Like I say, the perfectionist, the OCD in me, keeping it even, a 2-hour stream. But yeah, Songkran is dope. I would say that. In conclusion, the fact of the matter is, Songkran is dope. I would advise anybody who want to come out and experience it. It's fun. It's very wet. It's wild. It's crazy. It could be frustrating. The worst aspect, I would think, outside of the clay, is they don't stop at night. For the most part, they don't stop at night. In all places, that's like my main stickler. If they could keep it to like in the daytime, especially in the daytime, it's fucking hot out here. So you really can't be too mad. It's like fucking hot. Like I said, I got a tan. I don't know if it's showing up. It might show up. I have a fucking tan. It's hot. So it's not that bad, right? For a couple of days. But in Pattaya, it goes too long. In other cities, it's only like 3 days. In Pattaya, it's 7 days. And I think it should stop at night. But it is what it is. I definitely would do it again. I probably would do it next year. But I say this right here on the stream. If I do this next year, and I probably will, because it's kind of fun, I'm going to be in Pattaya. So one of two things. I'm either going to come to Pattaya. I'm going to come to Pattaya on like the last day. That's what I'm going to do. Coming here for the full week of this is crazy. But I see we have another British pounds. Oh, man, you came back to back. That's what's up, man. 5 pounds for the real content, man. You almost make boss want to keep going a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Because you already shot me 10 pounds, and then you shot me 15 pounds. Two of that coming from the same person. And then King Spawn 99 shot me 99 super sticker. I be remembered. And again, still shout out to Mad Kyle from months ago for cash apping me the money for the fan. And shout out to Mailman 17 wherever he at, because Mailman 17 every now and again he'll hit a nigga with $50, $20. I still remember when I was coming back from Thumper's Village, and her lady boy uncle, auntie uncle, was shout out to him, her, driving me from the village to Bangkok. And I did a stream. I did a stream that whole road trip. And during that stream, Mailman 17 shot me 50. I remember who gives me money. And I also remember my enemies. I remember my enemies and I remember my friends. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who supports financially. And fuck my enemies. Fuck the haters. Passport bros up, passport foes down. Yeah. Absolutely. And that's the bullshit. Because Walking Street, as you know, Walking Street is the main night spot where all the clubs and bars is on Walking Street. And the brick road of Walking Street at night. Motherfuckers in front of the clubs, in front of the bars, in front of the restaurants on Walking Street with a lot of people walking by, squirting motherfuckers. When you go in on Walking Street in your nice clothes to go to 808 or to go to Flex or to go to Mist or to go to iBar. I don't really mess with Republic. And I damn sure ain't going to Lucifer's, the Lucifer Bar. That's a crazy name. I don't know why anybody would name a restaurant a bar or club Lucifer, but the Lucifer Bar, 808, iBar, Flex, Miss, Republic, any of the little go-go bars and clubs, all on Walking Street, and hella 7-Elevens, right? All on Walking Street, people are spraying water at night while you trying to go to the nightlife. I mean, come on, bro. Cut it out. Do it in the daytime on the soys. In the daytime on the soys, in the daytime on Beach Road, Second Road, even in the daytime on Walking Street, it's not a whole lot going on because Walking Street don't really come alive till nighttime, right? But don't be spraying people at night on Walking Street, bro. But it's their country. You can't tell them nothing. It is what it is. Everybody turned up. So you did in 2018, huh? Okay. So what you say? Let me read this right fast. I've been out in Pattaya for the last 3 or 4 days on Songkran in 2018. 10 days is way too much. Yeah, it's supposed to be 7, but they start a day early and they go a day late. So it's going to be 9. Yeah, exactly. Especially this year because, like I said, they didn't have Songkran for 3 years. So everybody's turned up. Yeah, it's just too long. It's cool. Like I say it's cool for a day or two. It is fun. Especially when you're in the middle of it, you in the mix, you get into that combat mode. You're getting splashed, you're wetting them, you're trying to get revenge. People wet you, you running down people. It is fun. You feel like a big-ass kid. It's fun for a couple days. I don't know about a week. I don't think it's fun for a whole week. It can get frustrating. It can get irritating because it's no off switch. It doesn't turn off. That's the main fucking thing. It's a turn off at some time. It's a turn off at nighttime, and it's a turn off in certain areas. Turn off at night everywhere, and definitely turn off in Walking Street. But guess what? Anytime your ass like gets like, oh shit, hold up. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Salute. Soda Pop Curtis. That's a hell of a name. Soda Pop. Man, that's you old school. I ain't heard nobody say soda pop in a long time. Pop, soda pop. Damn, soda pop Curtis. $25, man. Real talk, 100. Enjoy yourself, big dog. Yes. Thank you, my G. Appreciate you, man. That's what I do it for. That's what's up. Yeah, this shit crazy, man. It's fun. It's fun. Like I say, again, blah, 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 to repeat myself for the 15th millionth time. It is fun. I can recommend it. Like for people who missed out this time, come next year. To me, Pattaya is one of the funner cities to me. Then again, it's some cities I haven't been to, so I can't really say that, right? Because I haven't been to Chiang Mai or Chiang Rai, or this is a whole fucking country. It's a lot of places I ain't been in Thailand. They come here 4 times, and all 4 times Pattaya, even though I did 4 days of Phuket when I came in June in the summer. I did 4 days of Phuket, and I always do a day or two in Bangkok. So basically, all I did was Bangkok, Phuket, and Pattaya. There's a ton of other cities and provinces to go to. I will include Isan Udon Thani a few days on this trip. In a few days, I'll be going to Isan Udon Thani. But it's a lot of ground to cover, like in all these damn countries, right? Even when I give, I'll be honest, even when I give DR, Dominican Republic, shit, and I give them shit, but I also, in the back of my mind, I realize I only been to a few cities in that country, right? Even though it's an island country, I only been to what? Sasua, Santo Domingo, Santiago, and Boca Chica. I haven't even been to Puerto Plata. I haven't been to La Vega. I haven't been to a lot of places, right? Colombia. I so far only did 2 cities, Medellin and Bogota. I haven't even did Cartagena. Everybody go to Cartagena. I haven't even did Cartagena. All I did was Medellin and Bogota. That's it. Not Barranquilla, not Cali, not Cartagena. So in all of these countries, you got to remember, that's like somebody coming to America. You come to America, Eddie Murphy come to America, and you only go to New York, and that's it. You go to New York and then go back to your country. And you think all of America might do it's maybe kind of close, right? I mean, if you got to visit one place, right? But you only come, or you fly the other side, you come to San Francisco. San Francisco, you see the Golden Gate Bridge and the Alcatraz Island, and you go over to Oakland, right? You come through the hood of Oakland, and that's all you see, and you go back to Europe or whatever. You didn't see all of America. Or you fly, go to the Grand Canyon, so blah, blah, blah. You get it, right? You come to Texas. You only go to the Lone Star State of Texas. You go to Texas and go home. You didn't see all of America. So I know that. I know that in the back of my mind, when I go to these countries, it'll take a long time, especially when you're doing it on a 1-2 week vacation and not a full-time expat traveler, right? That's another thing too. When you still work your regular job, your 9-to-5 job, and you go on a 2-week vacation twice a year, 3 times, even if you do 4 vacations a year, you gotta pick your shit like a sniper shit, right? You gotta pew pew, because you can't be everywhere. You can't be everywhere. You have to pick it like a sniper shot. So this trip, I'm going here. But here's the thing. Also, because we try to have fun, at least I do. At least me, everybody travel for different reasons. I'm the kind of travel bro that travel to bust it up, and y'all know that. Right? Y'all know that. I can't be wasting no trip, man. I can't be wasting no trip. So I go somewhere, I have to know it's fun. I have to know it's lit. Because I'm only going 2, 3, 4 times a year for 1 or 2 weeks. So I can't waste all that money and resources, especially when you're not rich. You're spending a lot of money on the front end, the planes, the ticket, time off work, using PTO, vacation, whatever. All of that to go to an area where, shout out to the people that do the museums and all the culture shit, and that's all they do. Hey, I got to be lit. So that kind of why I go back to some of the same spots, the same honey spots, because I know they sweet. I know those spots are sweet. And there's other sweet spots too. So it's just deep. It's deep. But I left this up here because it's $25. And yeah, I will enjoy myself. That's the plan. But yeah, Punta Cana. Thank you, Tim Howard. My moderator, Tim Howard. Phuket. Now you're asking the boss, and everybody's different, right? Because it's chill. It's fun and chill. Phuket is like a watered down. It's funny. The best I can describe it to me, and I'm funny. I only been to these 3 places. Phuket is a combo of Bangkok and Pattaya put together, if that makes sense. On that island, because Phuket is like an island, Phuket is kind of built up and busy like Bangkok, but especially that Bangla Road, their Bangla Road is their version of our walking street. So it's cool. And Phuket is actually more expensive for everything, even more than Bangkok. Bangkok is, well, when I say expensive, it's not really expensive to Americans, right? But within comparison relation, Bangkok is more expensive than Pattaya. Phuket is more expensive even than Bangkok. But again, it's kind of its own little island area, right? Islands tend to be more expensive, just like Hawaii, because things got to get imported, so the prices go up. So Phuket is more expensive, and it's turned up as Pattaya. Pattaya is the best bang for the buck so far to me. It's relatively cheap and it's lit. You can't beat that. How are you going to be cheap and lit at the same fucking time? Why do you think Rolling Loud was in Pattaya? Rolling Loud wasn't in Bangkok. Rolling Loud wasn't even in Phuket. It wasn't in Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai. Where did they have Rolling Loud? Oh, wait. They had Rolling Loud in Pattaya, because Pattaya is lit. It's a lit beach town, beach road. It's a lit beach town, red light district beach town, lit and cheap and hella fun. So, but people travel for what they travel for. So some people probably go to the mountains. Shout out to y'all. Yes, absolutely. I don't know if you typed at the same time I said it. Exactly. I've been there. I can tell you what, out of the 3 I went. So far, Bangkok, Pattaya, Phuket, those 3. Phuket is the most expensive, but it's the most expensive because it's an island. So that's why Phuket is more expensive than Bangkok. Pattaya is the cheapest. It's the cheapest and it's the littest. It's lit and cheap. Yeah, I heard Phuket is most expensive. A lot of Thai middle class there. Yeah, that makes sense. It's nice. It's because it's an island. It's surrounded by other little islands. They got the island tour. I did the island tour. I did James Bond Island. The island tour is cool. You hit up like 3 or 4 small little islands. One island, you get off and you walk through a cave, literally through a cave to the other side. I got lost in it. Well, I didn't get lost. I got separated from the group. It's on my page. That video is on my channel, and it don't have a lot of views. But when you have a small channel, your shit don't get pushed out. So literally a video on my page with Boss in the cave, lost in the cave. And I bet you most of you guys didn't even watch it. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah. To be honest, you're one of the only people I trust to keep it real. So that's why, right on. Yeah, I get that a lot. And that's true. Hey, I don't gotta fake the funk for nobody. So I keep it real. I ain't scared of nobody. I'm not intimidated of nobody. I don't have shame. Maybe that's good and it's bad, right? It's probably bad. I don't have a filter, and I'm not ashamed. So I tell you the real. Even if I go against other travelers and other passport bros, boss, man, boss. Nah, fuck that. Damn, boss. Hey, I keep it real. So it is what it is. That's why boss is respected. I'm not always liked. I'm not always liked, but I am fucking respected because I keep it real. It is kind of the name of the channel, right? Big Boss, filling the gap. Yeah, I guess that's cool too. If you got a long enough trip, that's all great. I'm with it. I'm not against that. But goddamn it, I ain't booking no trip for that. I am not booking a trip for no motherfucking museum. I'm not. I'm not booking a trip for the museum. That shit is the icing on cake. A lot of these, speaking on, these other travel bros or whatever that be capping. woman is the icing on cake. They gonna be there. That is a true statement. They're always gonna be there. And that's why you go there. You make sure you went to a target-rich environment. When you booked your trip, guess what? You booked your trip to the same places I'm at. So you'll know what kind of traveler boss is. I tell you what kind of traveler I am. I tell you to your face. You know what kind of traveler I am. You know where I go. I go to the honey ground. I go to the hot spot. I go to the sweet honey spot. Lo and behold, all other kind of YouTubers and travel bros right with me. Okay. I get it. Right? Big boss real talk. Ain't no shame on my motherfucking game. I'm grown. Can't nobody tell me shit. I'm like Tupac. Same age too, actually, right? I'm literally the same age as Tupac. Only God can judge me. Nobody on internet, YouTube can judge me. Even the White House can't judge me. Fuck them. Nobody can judge boss. I guess a real judge in the courtroom can judge me if I do something to get in front of the judge. But outside of that, outside of breaking a law, like really breaking a law, doing a crime and breaking a law to get in front of a real judge in a courtroom setting, outside of that, can't no motherfucking judge me. Because most of them motherfuckers are worse. What you notice about real life is people who lived a little bit of life. The people, I know a lot of people feel a way about Trump, right? They feel a way about Trump. But this is him an example. Now, he's not even him. Life is weird about opposites, right? Opposite type shit. Like you say, even though that one don't really work for me, because they say the quiet one, you got to watch out for the loud one, whatever. But I seen it in church, man. I seen it in church. I seen it in a lot of places, man. The most holiest people, the most holiest devout people, and the most sedity people, they be doing the worst of shit. Hello. The people that put on the big cap, oh, I'm only here, this and that, they be doing the worst shit. But that crazy old uncle you got, that crazy, gnarly, crazy uncle, honorary uncle you got, it's probably the realest motherfucker you know. A lot of people probably don't like him, but he's the realest motherfucker you know. So, boss is your crazy uncle. Mid twist, it's all cap. They just don't want people. Man, I'm leaving this up there. I'm leaving this up there until I get a super chat. Well, I'm about to end this in a minute. So if I don't get another super chat, I'm leaving this up there. I am big boss. I got all their numbers in my phone. I'm connected with all of them. I know what everybody do. Oh, it disappeared. You took it down. What happened? Oh. Damn, okay. Yeah, that's what it is. And in a way, I get it too. So, let me slow down a little bit. No one wants to be called negative names. No one wants to be associated. You don't want to be associated with negative stuff. You don't want to be called negative names. I get it. Even me, I don't care. I would rather not, right? I would rather not. I don't care, but I would rather not. But I don't know. It's a weird calculus for me, the way my mind works. Like I would rather not, but outside of me rather not, I can't be fake either. So which one wins? Because I don't want you to call me a name, then I be fake and I cap and lie to kick it. The real is always going to win out with Big Boss. The real is always going to win out. So I would rather not, people associate and call you this and, oh, you only do this. Okay, well, it is what it fucking is. I'm fucking grown. I can do that. And I'll put out the video with the baby on 808 stage doing the song that's been out for the longest, right? I tripped on the one line, and I worked that into the thumbnail with the baby, and I said, "Passport bros have all the fun," and then the line, baby, I go where I want, I do what I want, yeah, sure, doom, 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 doom. I go where I want, I do what I want, yeah. That sums it up. Boss is fucking grown. I'm grown. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I would rather not to hate criticism. I would rather not, but I got to be real too. I have to be real. So it is what it is. J Mass in the building. What's up with it, Scorpion, fellow Scorpio? Yeah. So somebody's live must have ended because a few more people flooding over here. But no, it is what it is. Shout out to y'all. Y'all can watch the replay. I ain't gonna go a long time. Let's get another super chat. But yeah. Oh yeah, I said I wasn't gonna take it down, but I take it down for that. Oh man, boss got to be real. I said I wasn't gonna take it down. I took it down for that though, huh? Oh man, and put it back up there. That's what it is though. I'm gonna explore this when I get back. No, I'm doing a whole. Trust me. Wait for it. I'm saying it here first. I'm telegraph throwing a long pass when I get back, and after I finally put all the Thailand footage out. On the other side of all my Thailand footage, I'm gonna really be addressing this. I'm about to go aggro. It ain't even no defense. It's not no responding. I'm about to go aggressive. I'm about to go aggro. I'm going to jump into your camp. I'm going to go behind enemy lines and start tearing up shit. I think some of y'all know about my smoke channel I had. I still kind of have, but the main target of the smoke channel was a bitch coward. And I really only went after one person on that channel. I think a couple of people got it, but we all know, and we don't say his name over here, at least not proper name. We call him Pissy. Pissy, the Pissy boy, Pissy man. Copyright strike. No. He did a strike on me, bullying. He said boss bullied him. Cyber bully and harassment. That's what he hit me with. Cyber bully and harassment. Pissy man. All he do is make videos. His channel is literally about attacking Passport Bros and other people, talking about their family, their mothers, their kids, any family members, dead people. He makes videos and clowning thumbnails against people. I make videos back. He goes to YouTube. He cries to YouTube like a bitch and said, "Big Boss bully harass." I got the screenshot. It's just, I was going to make it. I still might. I don't know. This shit's crazy. So I said, man, and the video in it, I don't know. He probably struck a lot of videos, because normally sometimes certainly if someone got beef with you, they will strike hella shit on your channel, but it only processes at a certain time. I got the first one, boop, that's it. I took a lot of those videos down. The one I made my point, I made him bleed, right? I made him bleed like a bitch. Bust him in the nose, bust him in the mouth. He bled. He felt it. And he felt it enough to run and go say I cyber bullied him. So basically, I won. Well, I won already because he gave me an apology live on air on Razor Ray stream. I got that clip. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, right? I guess I can air it, but shout out to Ray's. He has a lot of people on his streams, not like my little struggling stream with barely the people watching me right now. Ray's, shout out to Ray's. He has a lot of people on the streams now. We was on a Razor Ray stream, and he apologized, not Razor Ray's, but Pissy. Well, and this is where I would say it. The Peso Man apologized to me live on air. Peso Man apologized to Big Boss. And even after he apologized, he still made more videos. He apologized and said he wouldn't make no videos. That shit lasted a few weeks. Then he started making videos against me again. But he apologized to me, and I tore his ass up, and he ran to YouTube like a bitch. So I took most of those videos down. I can get them again if I will. I went hard. You know I do. Anything I do 100%. And you can kind of do it without the cursing and, just be technical, whatever. But blah, blah, blah. Why I even went on that tirade, I don't know. He does not live rent-free in my head, for the most part. But what I'm saying is, y'all know, when boss put my mind to something and do this little YouTube shit and the thumbnails and the editing and the video, when I go in on something, I go in. So I'm going to go in on this topic when I get back after I put out all my Thailand footage. Once I get all the Thailand footage out, on the other side of the Thailand footage, my main topics is going to be this shit right here. Internal and the haters on the outside. Internal and the haters on the outside. I'm fucking grown. Ain't nobody fucking policing me. Ain't nobody pocket watching me. You ain't dick watching me and dick policing and dick watching. None of that shit. I'm fucking grown. As long as I don't break no law. If I don't break a law with crime, criminal activity, crimes, and breaking laws, you can't say fucking shit. Your opinion is your motherfucking opinion. Fuck you and your opinion. You do it then. You do it your way. Whatever bullshit you say, then that's how you do your vacation then. Oh, you should go to a museum. Well, go to a fucking museum. Well, you should go here. Well, you go fucking there. You don't tell me how to do my fucking vacation. I do my vacation the way I want to do my vacation if I don't break a law. If I don't break a law, criminal activity, do a crime, you can't tell me shit. I'm grown. Fuck you. And it is what it motherfucking is. You got the wrong motherfucking one. And I'm aggressive. So I'm not even going to take it and be quiet. I'm going to clap back. And I even respond defensively. I'm going to go on offense and jump in your camp and tear shit up like a motherfucking honey badger. Fuck that. They wild though. Shout out to honey badgers, but fuck that. Big old grizzly bear. But honey badgers are wild, man. Ooh, shit. It is what it is. Okay, now I'll go to this. The funny thing about that is when I went back and forth with that goofy before he made contact, he was always, oh yeah, I ain't worried about that. I thought you was talking about something else. But yeah, he's a fucking hater. He's a fucking hater, man. Fuck him. Oh shit. Hey, got another one. That must have just popped up. Okay, y'all trying to get boss. Y'all, I gotta step down, but this is how you keep boss on here longer. Hey, what you say? The machine, you put quarters in the machine, put in the video game. Dang, I'm telling my age. 1980s, baby. The 1980s. We didn't have game system. Well, we kind of had Atari. Yeah, around that. Yeah. Old school Atari 2600, and then the 5200 Super System. Pop them quarters in, keep going. Get extra life and all this shit. Thank you for the $20, man. You just said 100. You just said 100 facts. That's right. Real is real, and real recognize real, man. You know what I'm saying? And you're a real one. Real recognize real. It is what it is. But I'm fucking grown. You can't tell me shit. And most of y'all worse than me. Not y'all. You know, y'all cool. Y'all cool. But most of them are worse than me. And there's the other ones you got to watch. It's normally that opposite shit in real life, right? In real life, it's that opposite shit. Those are the ones who are really fucked up into some weird shit, doing weird shit. My shit, you know what it is. Yeah. You know exactly what it is. I tell you what it fucking is. I'm going to turn up and bust it up. Shit. God damn it. It's legal in the countries I go to. Oh, the one dude put on YouTube. Yeah, it was a YouTube video. It was shared in a group, but it was a YouTube video. Dude went to the Bunny Ranch in Nevada. He went to the Bunny Ranch in Nevada, one of the only legal prostitution in America, right? In America, legal prostitution in Nevada, that one state. Man, it's some crazy prices. I'm so, ooh, wee. Dude, that's a plane ticket. I'm not even going to say the numbers. But the prices he was quoted at the Bunny Ranch in Nevada, legal prostitution in America, one session, I could buy a plane ticket for one session. And that was on the smaller scale, because he said, like, if you wanted to upgrade to like a jacuzzi room, the big room with the sauna and jacuzzi for like 2 or 3 hours and this and that bill jumped up. I said, that's a whole vacation. At least my vacation. My vacations don't be 5,000, you know. They be a couple of G's, you know. You got to leave out of the country with a couple of grand and have money in the bank account and a credit card. But a full service session like the max that this guy, white, I think he's a white guy. He's a white YouTuber. Oh, he put it on YouTube. I don't know how long the video gonna stay up, but he put it on YouTube. They shared it in our WhatsApp group. The prices in Nevada, the Mustang Ranch, legal prostitution in America, man, it would pay for a whole big boss trip. So you can't tell me shit. If it was that bad, you shouldn't even have it. You shouldn't even have it in that one state, even though it's only one state out of 50, right? We have 50 states and a couple territories. What, the Virgin Islands and Samoan Islands and Puerto Rico. I don't know what Puerto Rico is a state or not, man. Right? 51 state, whatever. But even you don't count that. Even though you don't count Hawaii or Alaska. This say the 48. This say 48 continental. 48 continental. One state. Like, boop. Why is it illegal there? What's so special about Nevada that it's legal there? But regardless, it is. So it is. So it doesn't matter. It is. You can't take it away. They need to go into the laws and make it illegal there too, so it can be 100% illegal. Because you got it in what they say? What did Jesse Ventura say in Predator? He said, if it bleeds, you can kill it. That makes a lot of sense. That means it's vulnerable. That means the skin is not like 1,000% just impregnable. So if it bleeds, we can kill it. Even on 300. Shout out to Leonidas on Xerxes. He threw that spear. And I wanted to see a god bleed. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Oh, you got a weak link. So as goody as America's supposed to be, America has legal prostitution in one state of Nevada. You got it there, you can't tell me shit. So it's okay if I go to Nevada, right? I can go to Nevada, but I can't fly overseas. But keep it in America. Keep the money in America. Get the fuck out of here. So yeah. Like I say, as long as I don't break no laws, I'm fucking grown. Fuck you. Your shaming tactics don't work on me. What did Jabba the Hutt say? Shout out to Jabba. Jabba the Hutt said to Luke Skywalker, of all people, he tried to do that Jedi mind trick to get him to release Han Solo out of the carbonite. Luke Skywalker went in there and tried to do the Jedi mind trick on Jabba the Hutt. Jabba, your Jedi mind tricks don't work on me, boy. Not man, called him a boy because he was young. Jabba the Hutt said to Luke Skywalker, your Jedi mind tricks don't work on me, boy. And then dropped him in the pit with the Rancor. Yeah, he killed the Rancor. So yeah. So your shaming tactics don't work on me, bitch. Shaming tactics don't fucking work. I guess it is powerful. They do work on some people. They do. Unfortunately. Yeah, they do work on some people. Miss Twist said. Here's some more people calling them out. It did work. Shaming works on some people. But like Jabba the Hutt said, your shaming tactics don't work on me, bitch. I'm going to do what I do and post it in your motherfucking face. Fuck you. You can't tell me what to do. I'm grown. And you're not going to shame me for being a man. You know, we don't have a lot of alpha males no more. And when we do, they get vilified. You know, shout out to Andrew Tate. I'm glad they finally let his ass out of jail. I'm glad they finally let Andrew Tate and his brother, you know, shout out to the brother. You know, the brother never get no love, right? I don't even know his brother's name. No, Tristan, right? Tristan? I think his brother's Tristan. Shout out to Tristan, right? Yeah. When you do have an alpha male, you get vilified. So everybody too fucking weak and watered down. Fuck you. I'm not breaking no law. It's not illegal. It's no crime. I ain't hurt nobody. I'm having fun and spend the money doing it. Tricking and spending money doing it. So fuck you. It is what it is. Big boss, real talk. It's all cap. They just don't want people calling them out for being a man. But you know what? Yep. Say that. Shout out to Tristan, man. Everybody talk about Andrew Tate. Shout out. He went to jail too. God damn it. And basically, he went to jail for his brother. Well, I mean, I guess they do got their business together, right? So on some legal shit, if it was true, and it's not, it's a bullshit charge. We all know it. It's a bullshit charge. But if it was true, if it was true, and he is in the business with his brother, but basically it's bullshit, and he went down with his big bro. That's fucked up. Little bro had to go down with big bro. Had to go to jail for you. Man, I know I've been in jail arguing. Said, God damn it, Andrew, you always getting us into some shit, man. But it is what it is. Shout out to Tristan. Shout out to Tristan. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Donald Trump. You know Trump is my guy. Shout out to all the alpha men, man. Fuck these haters, man. Fuck them. They not no better. If nothing else, what I'm saying, they not no better. They not on a moral fucking high horse to tell me anything. You're fucking worse. Let us now. At best, you might can say you don't put it out there. Okay, I give you that. Maybe, maybe not. You don't put it out there, and you have a nice image, a clean image for the most part. Clean image. You don't put it out there. Okay, but guess what? If I do decide to put it out there, so fucking what? I can do that, and let your shit get exposed. Yeah, you might not put it out there voluntarily, right? But shit. But they say what's done in the dark will come to the light. So even when you try to hide it, a lot of times it comes out anyway. It might take years. It comes out anyway, even if you try to hide it. So, okay, you might have a clean, squeaky clean image and you front for the people. But it is, boss, I'm raw and I'm real. And I tell you what it is. Even that other situation, I'm the one that said it. People say, boss, you probably shouldn't have did that. Okay, here and there. There might be a lot of truth to that. I admit, but even with that, I take my lumps that come with it. I mean, that's probably a true statement. Well, it kind of is a true statement, right? Technically, maybe. But that's me. I'm transparent. I'm real. I'm the one that fucking said it. I didn't get exposed. Boss didn't get, oh, you got exposed. No. How did I get exposed when I fucking said it? Shout out to Richie Rich Road to Take. I fucking said it on his channel before I had a channel. I said it. I told the story. I said it in the context. I talked about my L. I said boss took an L. But the haters, of course, took it out of context and ran with it to push a narrative, right? They took it out of context to push a narrative against passport bros in general and boss specifically. But when I told the story, I even said boss took an L. I took an L. I'm being transparent. I'm telling you what happened. But it is what it fucking is, man. I'm going to address all that shit. Yeah, I mean, I see that. And I see that. You know, we're in with this because I can see that. It's really tactical, right? The art of war. I can see that. But my thing is, because you have better, best, least best, whatever. Best case scenario in our current environment, in our current state, with everything going on, under scrutiny and a lot of BS, a lot of BS. Best case scenario, yeah, I can see that. Mum's the word, quiet silence, whatever. Shh. Illuminati secrets, hidden hand. I get it. Best case. But if push come to shove, if I say it, so fucking what? It's not illegal to talk. It's not illegal to talk. Some people say it might not be wise, smartest thing to do, not the best case scenario, but it's not illegal to fucking talk. So it is what it fucking is. But yeah, I can understand not wanting to scream about it from the rooftops. To be honest, that's fairly smart. I'm more annoyed by people who act like they don't do anything and straight up lie. But I get the politics. That's the one. That's the one. So you got the extremes. You got the extremes. You got the loud mouths, the tell-it-alls, that's telling on the soapbox or screaming from the mountaintops and the rooftops. You got those who don't say nothing and hide. Then you got those who act to pretend. You got the whole gamut. I'm just the real one. Wherever that falls. Wherever that falls. And I kind of screaming on rooftops a little bit. Some rooftops, a soapbox or two. But see, I had that opposite thing too. That aggro. The more you attack, then I react and then I go on offense. So if I left alone, I probably wouldn't scream it too loud. I mean, I would announce it. I say what I say. I mean, because I'm transparent. I don't give a fuck. I'm grown and I can do it. And I would just kind of leave it alone on a 1 and 2. But the more pushback and BS, now you make me double and triple down on the bullshit. And now I'm going to do it and I'm going to smear it in your motherfucking face. So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Balance is always good. Hey, that's what Thanos say. At home in my home studio in Oakland studio, I got a poster behind me of Thanos. Snapping his fingers. I got a poster of Thanos snapping his fingers. And like Thanos say, balance, as all things should be. A balance. But the more people fuck with Bossy Boss and this bullshit, it makes me push back. Get the likes up, but we out of here though. It is what it is. Thank you guys for coming out, rocking with the boss. Oh man, big boss in Thailand for Songkran, from Oakland, staying at the Grand. Oh man, not the boss. Biggity, iggity, wiggity, biggity, iggity. So we about to head on out. It's been over 2 hours, 2.5, rocked out. It's all good. I've been on here for 2.5 hours with y'all, and today's just starting. And when I walk outside, the bullshit, the water is going to continue today and the next couple days. Oh, man. Not the boss. But we about to sign on out. You know how we do about this time. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. In the words of Richie Mack, theme music. Cooking with what? Gasoline.
Who do the iron in the fire? That's the boss. Who the man in Oakland? That's the boss. Lame talk, oh man, not the boss. Biggity wiggity bossalini with the sauce. Travel bros catching flight, not for love. Bossalini up in here to bust it up. Bub. Talking dirty, you don't like it, hit the tub. TLC, keep it pop. I'm a thug. Real talk over here. We don't feel y'all. No. Real soft pillow a whisper, that's that squeal talk. Woo! I don't feel y'all, dog, like you real lost. Too much imitation talking, get you peeled off. Yeah, big boss of leanie, he shrimp linguine. You never see me disappear like Houdini. Don't call me for no favors, less it's real talk. Straight up out of Oakland, that's that big boss. Who do the hiring and the fun? That's the boss. Who the man in Oakland? That's the boss. Lame talk, oh man, not the boss. Biggity wiggity bossalini with the sauce. Big boss,